Sue you, I'll ask you just once, who are they? You need to tell me, right in front of me, and explain clearly. Or I won't just hit you, I'll divorce you on behalf of my mom.
This matter. I'll explain to you later. You, first take your mom back.
You think I'm a 3-year-old. Today you must, in front of me, give my mom an explanation.
You, a nanny's daughter, who gave you the nerve to talk to my dad like that? Shut up. Dad, you hit me.
You. This matter. I will definitely give you an explanation.
Sue you little sweetheart, you actually take an outsider's side and bully Lon Lon? I must have been blind to marry you.
Shut up. You too, right now, immediately, apologize to you and her mother. Dad.
I'm Sue Yu. I'm the eldest daughter of a top-tier family in Dragon Kingdom. I hold grudges. So, my dad, who married into the family, and my 3 older brothers, none of them dare to cross me. Years ago, I went abroad for studies on the surface, but in reality, I secretly took over the Sue family business.
Hello, young miss. Master Sue.
Grandpa.
Girl, these 3 years, training in martial arts and business with me, this old man's skills. You've pretty much mastered them all. Now, it's time for you to return home and take over the family seal. Oh, perfect. Today is your mother's birthday. So at your mother's birthday banquet, we'll hand over the family seal. Give her a surprise, okay?
Okay, I'll head back right now. I thought with my ruthless reputation, they would be scared of me forever. But who knew, right after I landed, I came across this video.
Everyone, come check this out. Someone's crashing Mrs. Sue's birthday party. The eldest Sue is beating a woman to defend his mother.
A woman? This...
So you dare to crash my mom's birthday party? Believe I'll kill you.
No, please. I won't do it again. Please spare me. That's my mom. My eldest brother is hitting our mom. What's going on?
All right. Mom knows you're trying to stand up for me. But there's really no need to stoop to such lowlifes and get our hands dirty.
Madam Sue, what tolerance you have. Some people should take a good look at themselves. How can they compare to Madam Sue?
Just a mere woman daring to impersonate Madam Sue. Doesn't she know that Madam Sue is the apple of the whole family's eye? Even the Sue family is just part of Madam Sue's dowry.
Alright, Mom. I'll listen to you.
Su Xinshang. You actually called a stranger, Mom. I've been away for 3 years. How come I didn't know that I have an unseemly mom? Answer it already.
Sue you're rushing me like it's life or death. Today is Mom's birthday, and we're busy. Don't bother us.
Which mom are you talking about?
Did you get stupid abroad? Other than our real mom, who else?
Could this video be faked? True, after all, my dad is just a live-in son-in-law of the Sue family. But why do I still have a sense of panic? No. I have to find out what's really going on. Driver, faster. To the Sue family banquet hall.
Stop right there. Today is my mom's birthday. Our Sue family has reserved the whole place. How can just any Tom, Dick, or Harry walk in?
Your mom's birthday. My mom only has me as a daughter. Did I come to the wrong place? May I ask the Sue family you mentioned? Is it the top noble family in a city?
That's right. Since you know, then get lost. This place is not for poor people like you to just show up. If you upset my mom, watch out, my dad will make you disappear from a city instantly.
So do you know who he is?
Of course I do. Isn't this my dad? Wait, how do you have a photo of my dad? Oh, I see. You're not planning to seduce my dad and become his mistress, are you? Let me tell you, just save yourself the trouble. My dad loves my mom more than life itself. The last person who tried to take her place. Now my mom can make her kneel and beg for mercy with just a glance.
That person you mentioned who tried to take her place. Is it her?
Yeah, that's right. It's this person, claiming to be my dad's real wife. My brothers dragged her to the wilderness, and she broke her legs but still crawled back, saying she wanted him to return her daughter. What a joke. With her looking like that, my dad is disgusted just seeing her. How could he possibly have a child with her?
It seems in the 3 years I was abroad, my mom has been bullied a lot. But those brothers are all my mom's biological children. Why would they side with outsiders to bully her? And they know that I always repay every grievance. How dare they?
Hey, I suggest you get out of here now. My brothers are not as nice-tempered as I am. Get lost. You dare push me, this guy.
Stop it.
Stop it. Bro?
Who's there?
Mom. Yu. You're back, Yu. Are you okay, Mom? I'm fine. Just now, did you guys start this fight? Stop it.
I knew there was a reason you're so annoying. So you're that woman's daughter. Hitting me is one thing, but you dared to hit my brother. Do you really think our Sue family is a pushover?
What? You dared to hit Lanlan? You. Just like your vicious mother.
Yu, forget it. As long as you're okay. Let's go. Go.
Wait. You ruined my mom's birthday party, and you think you can leave? No way.
3 years no see. How did my mom get so many wounds? Yu, don't worry about me. Go, now, just go. Mom, no matter what you've been through these 3 years, now that I'm back, I will definitely stand up for you.
What are you looking at? You barged in uninvited, and I didn't even blame you. You should be grateful. Now take your good-for-nothing mom and get out.
That's right. Your mother ruined my mother's birthday party. We just made her lick our shoes. That's already a huge favor to her. Take your mom and get out. Stop being an eyesore.
What do you mean, my mom? Are you all crazy? She's your real mother. I'm your real sister.
Is this woman crazy? The real lady of the house is standing right here.
That's hilarious. Just now her mom pretended to be Mrs. Sue, and now she's pretending to be Miss Sue. Have some shame.
As the saying goes, like mother, like daughter, just leave. Mrs. Sue's father, Old Master Sue, is a big shot in a city. Mrs. Sue's identity isn't something just anyone can fake.
Did you grow up never knowing your father? So you're running around like a mad dog, claiming brothers and fathers. Makes sense. After all, your mom is a slut. You don't know who your daddy is. It's no surprise.
Do you all think so too?
That's right. We only have Lanlan as a sister. And only one mother.
Alright. Since you can't even recognize your own mother, let me ask you now. Who is in charge of the Sue family now? Do you guys even remember?
Are you out of your mind? Of course it's my dad.
You mean that gold digger? Everyone in a city knows. He's just a live-in son-in-law. The Sue family, when does he get a say?
This matter, I remember it. This Mrs. Sue, she's the only daughter of the Sue family, and she doesn't like doing business. So, Old Master Sue gave all his property as her dowry, but there was one condition: the husband had to marry into the family and change his surname.
Logically, a live-in son-in-law, even if he has a say, shouldn't be able to control the entire Sue family, right?
Everyone, don't listen to her nonsense. As the saying goes, marry a chicken, follow the chicken, marry a dog, follow the dog. I've been married to my husband for over 20 years. He long ago passed my father's and my test. 3 years ago, I had already handed over the Sue family entirely to my husband to manage. She's an outsider, so of course she doesn't know our family affairs.
How can you prove that you're Mrs. Sue?
Do I need to prove it? My sons are all here. Besides, the projects in recent years have been handled by me and my husband together in negotiations. Our business partners all know.
Yes, when President Sue negotiates business, Mrs. Sue is always by his side. But this woman, we've never even seen her. She looks timid and cowering. She doesn't look like a wealthy lady at all.
And besides, doesn't the young master of the Sue family know his own mother? How ridiculous.
Since you're so sure, then I'll call Sue you.
That's enough. Stop making a scene.
Why is he so nervous? Could it be that my dad doesn't know about this? And they're hiding from my dad that they found him a new wife. Let's just forget it. Forget it, let's go. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I've already found my daughter. We'll leave right away. Mom, before I stand up for you today, I'm definitely not leaving. Are you sure? You're Mrs. Sue.
Of course.
Fine. I'm tired of wasting words with you. I'll let Sue tell you himself.
You, have you been studying hard? Why are you calling Dad?
That really is Mr. Sue's voice.
What's going on here? Who exactly is the real Mrs. Sue and Miss Sue?
Sue, I want to ask you, how many wives do you have and how many daughters?
Of course I only have you as my daughter. Who told you nonsense?
Of course.
Guards. Quick, snatch your phone. Hurry.
Mom, no. No, we won't call anymore. We won't call. Please, don't. Mom. In the 3 years I was away, what torment did Mom go through to be so instinctively terrified? Go, let's go. Mom, don't worry. Sue just said that I am his only daughter. I'd like to see who dares to touch us today.
Everyone, don't be fooled by this mother and daughter. The voice on the phone just now was obviously someone they hired to impersonate. It just sounded similar. You really think everyone would be intimidated by you?
That's right. The few of us couldn't we recognize our own mother.
Sue, your whole family has delusions. Your mom delusionally thinks she's Mrs. Sue. You delusionally think you're our Sue family princess. But actually, your mom is just our Sue family's maid, and you are the lowest of the low maid's daughter. Ha ha ha.
Sue, the banquet is about to begin.
You, get out now, or we won't be polite.
Fine, we'll go. We'll get out right now. You. Listen to your mom. Let's hurry and leave. Go. On the phone, Dad seemed fine. Could it be that Sue Sincheng and the other two want to treat Sue Lanlan as a little sister? So even Dad was deceived. But why are they so eager to drive me away? Uncle Joe is the Sue family's butler. He watched me grow up. Sue Sincheng and them are in a hurry to kick me out. Could it be they're afraid Uncle Joe will recognize me? Uncle Joe. Joe Shu. Oh no. We can't leave. Now we can't leave.
Joe Shu, you're just in time. You've been with the Sue family for years. You tell us who the real imposter is.
She was the Sue family's nanny. 3 years ago, she lost her mind. She's been thinking she's Mrs. Sue. Mr. Sue felt sorry for her, so he kept her in the house.
No wonder. This Mrs. Sue rarely showed up 3 years ago, started showing up frequently at various banquets. So that's why. They were afraid this lunatic would impersonate her.
Mr. and Mrs. Sue are truly kind-hearted, to even provide a madwoman with a job opportunity. It's a pity, though. A madwoman is a madwoman. She had bad intentions. Ah, now the evidence is conclusive. Let's see how you keep pretending.
Hey. I was too soft-hearted before. I didn't expect to nurture a threat. But now I regret it. Guards. Arrest them.
No, don't arrest me. It's okay. I advise you not to do this. Otherwise, you will definitely regret it.
Still pretending. You don't really think you are the eldest Miss Sue, do you? You low-class people. Licking our shoes is already more than you deserve. If my dad finds out that you offended us, he would have fed you to the sharks long ago.
No, I beg you. Don't touch you. I beg you. Don't touch my you. Mom, you don't need to kneel. There's no need.
You want me to let you go? Fine, I'm just too kind-hearted. Kneel now, kowtow 100 times. Then I'll forgive you.
Hey, Lanlan. Did she just push you? Our Sue family has always repaid kindness for hatred. So let them eat birthday cake, then kowtow.
And here I was suspecting that my 3 brothers, behind my dad's back, found him a woman. Now, even Joe Shu is on their side. Without a doubt, my dad must have had an affair. Now that it's clear, then it's easier to deal with.
Hey, are you listening? My mom is offering you cake. You, what are you doing?
Of course, I'm treating you to cake.
You woman.
Lanlan, are you okay?
Brother, I want her dead.
What are you waiting for? Don't you see my daughter being bullied? Why aren't you doing something?
No, Madam Sue. Let me kowtow for you. Let me eat the cake. I beg you, please let my you go, I beg you. The gentle and generous mother she used to be, how did she become like this? What exactly have they done?
You wish. She dared to hit me. I'm going to kill her today. Do it.
What did you just say? I didn't catch that.
In front of us, you dare to bully our little sister? You shrew. We won't let you off easily.
Not bad. You want to touch Lanlin? You'll have to get through us first. I don't believe you can take all of us. Second brother? Hey, you.
Hey, big brother. Big brother.
Dad, there's a woman here who ruined Mom's birthday party. Come quick.
What? I'm on my way.
What? What are you doing? Woman, can't you control your daughter?
How dare you bully my mom? Mom, don't worry, I'm here. I'd like to see who dares to cause trouble today.
Still pretending. When my dad gets here, you two won't even know how you die.
Is that so? Then I'd like to see today who will die.
You.
Who's causing trouble here?
Dad, you're finally here. There's a crazy woman causing trouble at Mom's birthday party.
Who is it?
It's her.
You. What are you doing here?
Sue, I'll ask you just once, who are they? You need to tell me, right in front of me, and explain clearly. Or I won't just hit you, I'll divorce you on behalf of my mom.
You, this matter. I'll explain to you later. You, first take your mom back.
You think I'm a 3-year-old? Today you must, in front of me, give my mom an explanation.
You, a nanny's daughter, who gave you the nerve to talk to my dad like that? Shut up. Dad, you hit me.
You. This matter, I will definitely give you an explanation.
Sue, you little sweetheart, you actually take an outsider's side and bully Lan? I must have been blind to marry you.
Shut up. You two, right now, immediately, apologize to you and her mother. Dad.
Oh my god. Mr. Sue actually slapped both of them. Could it be that those two are the fakes, and the nanny is the real one?
That must be it. I never thought someone would actually dare to impersonate Mrs. Sue. That takes some serious guts.
So does that mean Sue is the Sue family's eldest daughter? But why is Mr. Sue so afraid of his own daughter?
You don't know this, but back then, Mrs. Sue had no intention of taking over the family business. So the old man had no choice but to take in a son-in-law, all to find, in the next generation, someone to take over the Sue family seal. Now it seems, Miss Sue is this generation's new leader.
Apologize now.
Dad, you don't know the truth. You want us to apologize. But we won't accept it.
Exactly. It's that woman's daughter who bullied us and made Mom kneel. Why should we apologize?
Yeah, Dad. Besides, Grandpa isn't here. Why are you scared of that woman? Seriously? Really? Why would I lie to you?
So you. My daughter said you two, mother and daughter, were causing trouble for no reason. What did they do to you? Why are you bullying them like this?
What did Su Xincheng say? Suyu's attitude changed. If I was just suspicious before, now I'm certain. They definitely want to get rid of me and take the family seal.
Hey, honey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I, Su Yuqing, in my whole life have never suffered such grievance. I told you to kick her out long ago. But you took pity on her and insisted on keeping her as a maid. Now look what's happened. Her daughter dared to cause trouble at my birthday party. You made me lose face. Where am I supposed to put my dignity? I don't care. Today, you cannot let them off.
What is going on here?
Everyone, this matter, 1,000 faults, 10,000 faults, are all my fault. Just because I was kind-hearted once and took in that mother and daughter as maids in our house. I never expected I raised such ingrates.
That's right. Let me tell you all, this mother and daughter have severe delusions. When they were in our house, we gave in to them every day and tolerated them. Who would have thought they'd dare to come to my mom's birthday party to make trouble? I can't take it anymore.
With just a few words, they turned me and my mom into ungrateful ingrates. It seems they want to immediately convict me and my mom. Before Grandpa finds out, they want to fully take over the Su family. Su Yu, don't forget, if it weren't for my mom, you would now just be a small-town exam slave, a poor guy earning less than 3,000 a month. And you all, because you've been jealous since childhood that mom was nicer to me, and also because you can't stand that I, as a girl, outshine you in everything. You've been putting me down every chance you get. Mom was protecting me, that's why she treated me better than you. Now that you've latched onto your new mom, thinking you can get some benefits, you can't wait to become accomplices. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs? Su Yu, I'll ask you one last time. Are you sure this woman beside you is your wife? Su Yu, I'll ask you one last time. Are you sure the woman next to you is your wife?
Of course I'm sure. My wife's name is Su Yu Ching. She was unwell before, so she's been recovering in the countryside. Let me reiterate, my wife is Su Yu Ching.
It seems you're going to be stubborn about this today.
No more nonsense. You came here and made a scene at my wife's birthday party. You're not leaving today. Come on, take these two and throw them into the wild to feed the wolves.
Mr. Su, isn't this going too far? After all, they're human lives.
Are you crazy? The Su family is the top clan in a city. Old Master Su is advanced in age. Sooner or later, the Su family will be Mr. Su's. You're going against Mr. Su now. Are you asking for death?
Everyone, I'm not being excessive. My wife and daughter were bullied. If I stay silent, then am I even a man? If I don't get rid of these two disrespectful women, get rid of them, then how can I hold my ground in A City?
Mom, it's okay.
Do it.
Good, doing great. You, listen to me. Let's just apologize. Listen to Mom, we can't fight them. I'm begging you. Let's apologize, okay?
Mom.
You. Listen to me. Mr. Su, I'm sorry. It's my fault for not teaching you well. Mrs. Su, I'm sorry. I'll kowtow to you. I apologize to you. We'll leave right now. Okay?
Now you're scared. Where was this fear earlier? Mum, do you think we should forgive them?
Sigh. Well, originally, considering you've served the Su family, I would have just kicked you out. But your daughter hit Lanlan. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
My wife is right. How dare you hit my daughter? Today. I'm going to send you to the deep mountains to feed the wolves.
You two women, you only deserve to be sent to the deep mountains to be eaten by beasts. In the end, you won't even have a complete corpse.
Su Yu, don't forget, who really calls the shots in the Su family?
Of course, I do. Who do you think you are? It's not your place to talk nonsense here. In the Su family, I'm the one in charge.
Then do you dare to bet? Who dies today?
You. Don't do anything stupid. We'll apologize. We'll apologize right now. Listen to me. As long as I kowtow to them, as long as I say I'm a bad woman, as long as I say I seduced your father, they'll let us go.
This is clearly a conditioned response, formed after long-term brainwashing. These bastards. What did they do to Mom? Mom, you don't need to apologize. Even if you do, they won't let us go. Besides, you did nothing wrong.
A bunch of fools. Why haven't you attacked yet?
Can't beat them bare-handed. Grab something.
Go.
They outnumber us. I'm not afraid. But if we really fight, it's hard to avoid hurting Mom. The people Grandpa sent should be here soon. I just need to stall for another 2 or 3 minutes.
Hurry up, don't miss the young lady's auspicious time to take over the family seal.
You three. Are you sure you want to be against me?
You're about to be left in the mountains to feed the wolves. What's wrong with being against you?
You're just a bunch of cowards who bully your sister and mother. Do you really think without me you can inherit the Su family? Dream on.
You.
Did I say something wrong? You three losers are no match for me. You know Grandpa will the control of the Su family put in my hands. So you teamed up with Su Yu to slander me and my mom.
What nonsense are you talking about? I think you're crazy.
Ridiculous. Your mother is a bad woman, and you are your mother and some unknown man's bastard child. And we're worse than you? We were born nobler than you.
Exactly.
Yeah, Dad. Don't waste words on her. I think she's just stalling. Hurry up and get the bodyguards to act. Kill her.
You want to get rid of me and my mom? Dream on.
Dad. This person looks like they know martial arts. Let's stay away.
Sweetie, don't be scared. So what if she's good at martial arts? Can she fight 100 people alone? Everyone, attack.
Sue Yu, I'm begging you. Please let Yu go. She's young and doesn't know any better. I'll be your slave. Just please let Yu go.
Mom, get up. Don't kowtow to them. Mom,
I'm begging you. Throw me into the mountains. Let me feed the wolves. I'll go willingly. Just spare Yu. If you can let her go, I'll do anything. Please, I'm begging you.
See? Your mom is already on her knees begging. You should learn from your mom. Get down on your knees and apologize right now. Then maybe I'll be in a good mood and let you die quickly. How dare you glare at me? Dad, look at her.
What a stubborn one. Come on, throw her into the deep woods, feed her to the wolves. I want to see how tough she is, how hard her bones really are. Hold on.
Aren't these Mr. Su's personal guards? Why are they here? What are they doing here?
What's in this wooden box? Could it be the family seal? I heard whoever gets the family seal becomes the head of the Su family.
Dad, Grandpa must have changed his mind and wants to pass the headship to you. Take it. Quick.
Dad, didn't you hear? Grandpa left the seal for you. Take it. What's wrong?
take it. Look. Does he dare to take it?
Woman, stop talking nonsense. Guards, drag her away. Get her out of here. She's bad luck.
I'd like to see who dares to touch her. Please, Miss Su, take charge of the Su family.
Open your dog eyes and see clearly. I, Su Yu, am the real head of the Su family. Open your eyes wide and see clearly. I, Su Yu, am the real power of the Su family.
How is this possible? This must be fake. The family seal, how could it be in her hands?
No, why? Why is grandfather so biased?
This has to be fake. She's just a woman. Even if the old man spoils her, he wouldn't let her be the head of our Su family.
What? Now you admit I am the daughter of the Su family. Not saying I'm just the maid's daughter anymore.
What are you doing?
What? I'm going to hit you, of course. This is for my mother. You stole what's rightfully hers. This slap is for slandering me and twisting the truth.
That's enough.
Su Xincheng, what's the rush? I was about to hit you too. And the two of you. I told you to take the thief as your mother. You bully my mother. And you.
You. What do you want? I'm your father.
This slap is for you, you shameless thing. What can you do? This slap teaches you how to behave. You ungrateful jerk. You're not worthy at all to be my mother's husband, nor my father.
You've gone crazy. You lunatic.
Now, do you understand who is the head of the Su family? Who is the one you should respect?
Fake, definitely fake. These people are all actors she hired.
Right. You are definitely actors hired by Su Yu. Someone. Arrest her.
This family seal has Master Su's engraving on the back. This seal can't be forged. Let's take it out and see. Then it's clear.
Yeah.
Open your eyes wide. See clearly. Who is the real power in the Su family?
Look. It's really fake. There's no Master's unique mark. How could this be?
Forgive me, Mr. Su. It's Su Yu. She gave me 5 million to forge the family seal, and she said, after the job, she'd give me company shares. I was confused. That's why I fell for it.
Executive Shen, I've treated you well. Why did you do this? What did Su Yu promise you?
Su Yu. Just admit it, forging the seal is a serious crime. Even if you gave me all that money, I wouldn't dare admit it.
Executive Shen, even if you worked for Su Yu your whole life, you wouldn't make much. Just do as I say. This check, and the position of deputy head of the Sue family, will all be yours.
Don't worry, Mr. Sue, I will definitely follow your instructions.
Sue Yu, oh Sue Yu. You didn't expect I had a backup plan. All of this just now was just us putting on an act for you. Well, Sue Yu, I wondered why you were so confident, so you forged the family seal to steal the property.
So, you've already colluded and set this trap for me. Executive Shen, you should know betraying me won't end well.
Sue Yu, even now, still so stubborn.
Drag this liar away. People like this, I should be torn to pieces.
Sue Yu, you think you've won?
Drag her out. I don't want to hear her nonsense.
You're all personally selected by me as my guard team. I paid you, and this is how you protect me.
Sue Yu, save your breath. They were actually temp workers I hired from the labor market, put on suits just to look the part. And you actually thought they were your guard team? Mr. Sue. This is the real family seal.
Good. Everyone, take a good look. I am the true power holder of the Sue family. Sue Yu, weren't you just being arrogant? You even wanted to hit me.
Don't hit you. Let go of me.
You too.
Mom, how dare you hit my mom? I'll kill you.
Stop struggling. Once you're in Wild Wolf Valley, you'll have a hard time.
Brother you always know what to do. Now it's finally quiet. TSK.
Women. I told you not to mess with us. Now you know how tough we are.
I won't let you off.
Throw them far away. Don't let them crawl back.
Mom, wake up.
Mom. Yu. It's all my fault. I should have come with you to apologize.
Mom. I failed to protect you. Once I get the Sue family back, these people, I won't let any of them off.
Still dreaming, when you get to Wild Wolf Valley, not even your bones will be left. Mr. Sue said, to let you taste what it feels like to be torn apart.
Who tears whom apart?
It's not certain yet.
Mr. Sue, they got away.
Get out of my daughter's room.
Miss Sue, your mother's condition is not good. Long-term mental stress and sudden shock caused her acute stress disorder. There may be brief cognitive confusion.
That adorable bunch. I'll make them pay the price. Grandpa is still resting at the mountain estate. For the time being. He can't come back. I need to first transfer all of the Sue family assets out. So they had it planned all along. While I was abroad for 3 years, they transferred all of the Sue family assets. Even the trust fund Grandpa left me, they emptied it completely. They think transferring all the assets is enough to win.
Miss Sue.
Miss Sue.
Guchan. Go do something for me.
As you wish, Miss Sue.
Yu. Why did you bring Mom here? Let's get out of here. We barely escaped that den of wolves. If we go back in, we'll die.
Mom, this was always our home. Where else could we go?
Yu. Mom, I'm begging you. Can we just leave this place? They want the Sue family. We'll just give them the Sue family. If this continues, they'll really kill us.
Mom, don't worry. Trust me. We'll be fine. Let's go.
Okay. We've been planning this for so long, and now the Sue family is finally in our hands. Ha 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 ha.
Honey. So from now on, if I want to buy something, can I just buy it?
Of course. I'm the one in charge of the Sue family now. No more groveling, no more kowtowing to others, haha.
Dad, I saw a bag a couple of days ago. It costs $1 million.
Buy it.
And, Dad, I have my eye on a car.
Dad, I want a big mansion.
Hey, Dad. I don't ask for much. Just give me every month. $1 million in allowance is enough. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Fine, buy. Whatever you want, Daddy will make it happen for you.
Thanks, Dad.
Special Assistant Shen.
President Sue.
I keep my word. In a few days, I'll throw you a welcome party. Welcome you, as the official deputy head of the Sue family.
Then thank you, President Sue. Ha ha.
Uncle Joe. You, though you're a servant of the Sue family, but still, you've worked for over 20 years. Even without great achievements, you have your efforts. I am a man of my word. This check. Take it.
President Sue, really, no need. I'm getting old, and my health isn't what it used to be. I won't be able to work for the Sue family much longer. Could you, considering how I've helped you, let me retire and go home?
Retire? Retiring is no problem. What about the Sue family's affairs?
President Sue, rest assured, I will never spread the family's business outside. The Sue family has only one madam, Sue Yu Ching. The rest are fakes and imposters.
Haha, only one madam. Good. Here, take this check. Haha.
Dad, I heard from the bodyguards that Sue Yu and her mom ran away. But I think, knowing Sue Yu, she will definitely come back with her mom to cause trouble. Should we?
What's there to fear? Now the money and power of the Sue family are all in my hands. That Sue Yu, what trouble can she stir up? If she comes back, perfect. I'll just get rid of that nuisance and burden. Ha 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 ha.
Dad is right.
Sue you, get the hell out here. Sue you, did you hear me clearly? I told you to get out.
Sue you. Last time I had you fed to wolves and you escaped. This time, well, you've come right to my doorstep.
Dad, stop wasting words on her. Since she came to us today, let's make sure she comes in but never leaves.
That's right, Dad. Since she's asking for death, let's give her what she wants.
I came back to get justice for my mother. I'll give you two choices. Kneel and apologize to my mother, return the transferred assets and the family seal. Or I'll just kill you all, take back the seal and assets.
Ha 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 ha.
You? Giving us choices? Haha.
Sue Yu, didn't you get into a car accident and smash your head? You and your mother think you can kill us? That's hilarious.
I'm afraid that now with just one look from me, your mother would pee her pants in fear.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. Please, don't hurt my daughter.
Sue, you should really learn from your mother here. Maybe if you kneel down now, I could plead with my dad to make your death less ugly.
That's right, Sue Yu. Kneel down now, kowtow and admit your wrongs. If you are sincere enough, we might let you die a bit more easily.
Mom, you don't need to kneel to these people.
You, why don't you kneel too? If we kneel, they will let us go.
Mom, they're just a bunch of idiots. Wake up.
No, you haven't been through what your mom has been through. You don't understand. You, please, I'm begging you. Let's kneel together, okay? As soon as we kneel, they will definitely let us go.
Mom, I'm telling you again. I'm not kneeling.
You don't have to. Oh, child. Why won't you listen? Mom only wants what's best for you. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I didn't raise my daughter right. I beg you. Don't hurt my daughter. I'll be your slave. Do anything. I beg you. Spare my daughter. I'm begging you.
Mom. Enough.
Sue Yu. If you had even half of your mother's willingness to kneel and apologize, you and your mother today wouldn't be in such a mess.
Ridiculous. Why should I bow and apologize to you? You're the ones who should be apologizing.
Sue Yu, you're doomed. Still talking back. Guards. Drag her out and beat her hard. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll have some fun with you and your mother, and play around. Sue Yu, I'll give you one last chance. Will you admit your mistake or not?
Sue you. I'll give you one last chance too.
At death's door and still stubborn. Let's see that mouth of yours. How tough it really is. Guards. Drag her out and slap her face 100 times. Let's see if her mouth stays hard.
No, no. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I beg you, let my daughter go.
Let go.
You. Mom begs you. Just kneel and apologize, please.
Mom, if you trust your daughter, then stand up. My people will be here soon. I'll make these people kowtow and apologize to you one by one.
Oh, how ridiculous. Still pretending.
Hey, where are the people? Let me see. Where are they? Where? Sue Yu. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now the Sue family's authority token is with my father. And all the Sue family's property is also with my father. Where are you going to find anyone? Ha ha ha.
Do you really think the Sue family's power and money are all in Sue Yu's hands, and that makes everything okay?
Sue Yu. What do you mean by that?
I mean, Sue Yu, you haven't won yet.
Honey, don't listen to her nonsense. She can be this arrogant only because she relies on the Sue family. Now that she doesn't have the Sue family's backing, what can she stir up?
That's right, Mr. Sue. I followed her abroad for 3 years. Everything she ate and wore was from the Sue family. Without the Sue family, she's nothing.
Mr. Shen, do you really think you know me that well?
Isn't it true? Sue Yu. Stop deceiving yourself. You were just lucky to be born as the eldest daughter of the Sue family. Anyone else in your place would be the same.
You really are full of yourself. Mr. Shen, too bad, you're completely wrong. I got to where I am today not because of the Sue family or the title of eldest daughter. It's because of myself.
By myself. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, come on. You really think you're in a TV drama? Rely on a bit of luck to turn things around. Dad, you should just have her punished now. I can't wait to see her face swollen like a pig's and unable to speak.
Guards. Drag her out and beat her.
Who dares? You. What are you waiting for? Let's kneel down now. Just listen to your mother. I've accepted becoming what I am now. But I don't want you to get hurt in any way.
Miss Sue, just listen to your mother. Things could turn deadly.
Mom, believe it or not, I'll count to 3 and my people will show up.
Oh, I'm so scared. You're showing off again.
Ha, go ahead and count. Come on, let's see. Count. Count to 3. Where are they coming from?
Stop this charade. Guards, drag her away. Beat her hard.
Bye-bye.
Stop! I'd like to see who dares to touch her.
Who dares to touch her? Miss, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, who are you? Don't you know this is the Sue family's territory? You burst in here with your men, insulting the Sue family. I'll make sure you come in standing and leave lying down.
You should know very well who he is.
Oh. I know you. You're the founder of Yuyuan International, Gu Chen. You guessed right, I am Gu Chen. But you're wrong. The founder of Yuyuan International is not me. It's Miss Sue Yu. Ah, her. Humph. How is that possible? Yuyuan International is worth trillions. Thousands of times more than the Sue family. Yuyuan. She's the founder of Yuyuan International. Are you kidding me?
That's right, President Sue. I've worked for Sue Yu for 3 years. I've never seen her go to anything called Yuyuan International.
Exactly. They're just putting on an act.
Right, Dad, it's definitely fake. Sue Yu is just pretending.
I've been abroad for 3 years, learning martial arts and business from Grandpa. I expanded my own business. I've always been cautious. I knew that during my 3 years abroad, someone in the Sue family would have ulterior motives. So, without anyone knowing, I founded Yuyuan International. This was my safeguard for today.
No. This can't be. This can't be. You're lying.
Right, absolutely impossible. I'm telling you, Su Yu, stop playing tricks here. We will never believe it.
Dad, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and have someone slap Su Yu's mouth. Then she'll behave.
Guards, drag her away. Su Yu, what are you doing?
You think I'm putting on an act, and that all of this is fake? Then I'll show you whether I'm really acting or not.
Go ahead. What? The Su family's current assets have all been acquired by Yuan International. Now I have not a single penny left.
Su Yu, do you remember what I said when I came in just now? Now, are you going to apologize to my mother? Return the transferred assets, and the family seal? Or do I kill you and take everything back directly?
Now,
what'll it be?
Dad, this is all fake. Say something, Dad.
Honey, check the bank account. What if it's fake?
Yeah, Dad. Don't let that fool trick you.
Okay. She's definitely a liar. Impossible. My bank account has not a single penny left. Even the international trust is gone.
Su Yu, you used unknown means to transfer all of the Su family's assets. You even transferred my trust fund away. Of course, I can also use unknown means to get them all back.
It's over. Now it's really over.
Su Yu, now tell me. What's your final choice?
Yu, please forgive your dad, okay? Dad was wrong.
Mom, it's okay. It's all over now.
Yu, what is this all about? Are they really not going to punish you and me anymore? Will they really not make us admit our mistakes?
Mom, now, it's their turn to apologize to us. Come, Mom. You sit right here. I'll make them kowtow and apologize to you. Su Yu, if it weren't for your betrayal and indulgence, my mom wouldn't have become what she is now. Get over here, kowtow and apologize.
I'm sorry, honey. I was wrong. I shouldn't have been blinded by money. Because I'm a live-in son-in-law, I didn't want to live under your thumb, so I kept gaslighting you.
Su Yu, you're a loser yourself, and you dare to blame my mom?
Honey, please forgive me. It was all Su Yu Ching who put me up to it. It was her idea. Honey, I was wrong. It was Su Yu Ching. She seduced me, whispered in my ear. If not for that, with my love for you, how could I ever betray you, honey?
You scumbag. You're not worthy of my mom.
Yu, Daddy knows he was wrong. Please forgive Daddy, okay? Starting today, I'll turn over a new leaf, be a better person. Whatever you tell me to do, I'll do it.
Forgive you? No way.
Mom, what are you doing?
You. Pretending to be my mom, making her lick your shoes.
I was forced to. It was him. He put me up to it.
Bullshit. You, don't listen to her. It was all her. She planned and instigated it.
Dogs biting dogs. What a show.
I'm really sorry. I know I was wrong. I won't do it again.
Since you made my mom lick your shoes, then you lick them back. What? No way.
I can kowtow and apologize. But lick shoes?
I'm not giving you a choice. You have to do it. How is it? The taste of licking shoes. Feel good? You still dare to glare at me. Don't rush. This is just a small punishment. Su Lan, now it's your turn. You come here yourself, or do I have someone drag you over? Kneel down.
I won't kneel.
I'll say it again. Kneel down. Kowtow to my mom and apologize. What? Looking at you, you seem defiant.
That's right. I am defiant. Why were you born as the Su family's heiress, while I was born as the Su family's illegitimate daughter? And I have to endure others' disdain and mockery.
You are indeed the Su family's illegitimate daughter, but you could have relied on yourself to earn everything steadily. But you, driven by greed, stopped at nothing, blinded by lust for profit.
You talk as if it's true. Even if I am truly steady, could I have your status and endless money? So, I want you and your mom to die, so that me and my mom can have all this.
Looking at you, you really are incorrigible. Since that's the case, I don't mind taking your mom's place to teach you a good lesson. You.
My sweet daughter. Does it hurt?
Now, it's your turn.
I'm sorry, Mom. We were wrong. We know we were wrong.
I'm sorry, Mom. We know we were wrong. Please forgive us this once.
You think you deserve to call her mom? Weren't you the ones who kept saying that you don't acknowledge this mother? Besides, she's never been your real mother.
What are you talking about? We were just confused. We made a mistake. But we've already admitted our mistake and changed.
Still pretending, huh? If I hadn't already found out that you're not my mother's children, I might have actually been fooled by you.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Can't understand? Then you can understand that document, right? When I saw how you were helping Su Yuqing and her mother, I started to wonder, could there really be such heartless sons who can't recognize their own mother? So I had someone investigate. And sure enough, none of you are mom's children. And you're not my brothers either.
So you've known all along.
If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it.
Honey, I was blinded by greed back then. Because you and Su Yuqing gave birth at the same time, I switched your babies.
What did you say? You switched all 3 of my sons?
I'm sorry, honey.
My sons? My sons. They were all switched.
Mom, someone, take my mom to the hospital, quick. Now, the reckoning begins. You betray me and think you can run. Where do you think you're going?
Miss, please have mercy on me. I'll never do it again.
You've been with me for 3 years. And you know I hate people who stab me in the back more than anything. But you still did it. Is it because I didn't pay you enough? Or did I treat you badly? Why on earth did you betray me?
Miss, I'm sorry, miss. It's Su Yu. He promised me the position of deputy head of the Su family, so that's why
So that's why you had the audacity to agree to Su Yu's request. And wanted the deputy head position of the Su family.
Yes.
Since you dared, then you should know the consequences of betraying me.
Miss, I beg you give me one more chance. I promise there won't be a next time, miss.
Guchen.
Yes?
Get someone to drag him away and feed him to the dogs.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry, miss. Miss.
These people now are no use staying here anymore. They dared to hurt my mother. Send them all to prison for reformation.
Daddy doesn't want to go to jail. Please let me off, okay?
Cute, think you can send us to jail? You go die first.
It wasn't me who instigated it. It wasn't me.
I knew you wouldn't have the guts. Almost forgot about you. Uncle Joe. About my mom. You were involved too, right?
That's right. I helped Su Yu frame the lady. I aided and abetted. I deserve to die.
You're being honest, at least.
Miss, how do you want to punish me? Anything. After all, I made a mistake.
The Su family really won't keep a servant who betrays their master. But considering you've taken care of the Su family for decades, get as far away as possible. Don't let me see you again.
Miss, you're not going to punish me.
Get out.
Thank you, miss, I'll go.
Finally, it's over. Those who deserve jail, Send them all to jail.
Yes, miss. Guards, take these people to the police station.
I don't want to go to jail. Please, I beg you. Just don't make me go to jail. I can be your beast of burden.
Be a beast of burden?
Do anything. I can serve people, whatever you ask me to do. I'll do it.
Sue Lonlin is used to being pampered. She doesn't know how to serve anyone at all. But this is fine too. Compared to sending her to jail, slowly torturing her, maybe, will make her feel more pain. Alright. Then you stay in the Sue family. As my maid. If I say east, you don't go west. If I say west, you don't go east.
Okay.
Now clean the Sue family villa from top to bottom.
Okay, I'll go right now.
I can also work like a dog. I can serve others too.
Your daughter is enough.
You.
I don't need you.
I.
Guards. Drag her out.
I also. I'll go to the police station and turn myself in. Right now.
Sue, what are you still doing here?
You can avoid going to jail.
Even now, you're still bargaining with me. At this point, do you think I'll still let you bargain?
What if I trade you the information about your mother's 3 biological sons in exchange?
What did you say?
Your mother and Sue Eugene gave birth at the same time. I swapped all 3 of them. I sent your mother's 3 biological sons all to an orphanage. All these years, I've been watching them. In this world, only I know where they are.
Sue, you dare threaten me?
Sue, I know you have the power to kill me. But if you kill me, your mother's 3 biological sons will disappear too. Ha ha ha. Are you just going to watch your mother remain insane like this? Fine.
Very well. Tell me, what do you really want?
Let me stay in the Sue family.
Fine, I agree.
Their address. Get out. Letting him off so easily? That's letting him off too easy.
I know. You can't believe what he said. But for the sake of Mom's illness, I have no choice but to keep him here for now. By the way, old classmate, thank you so much for managing Yuyuan International for 3 years. These 3 years, you've worked hard.
You're welcome, miss.
Why do you still call me miss? Didn't I tell you already? In front of me, you don't have to be like everyone else and call me miss.
From the first time in my life, in high school, when I was bullied by hooligans, you were the first one to rescue me from those hooligans. I asked you right then, what's your name? You said, call me miss. So I've been calling you miss ever since. All these years, I'm used to it.
It's been so many years. How can you still remember? Gu Chen. Every word I say, you remember so clearly. I suspect that you like me. Okay, I'll stop teasing you. I know you stay by my side to manage Yuyuan International. For me, is for Yuyuan International's that secretary, right? If you like her, I'll confess for you another day. So you don't have to stumble over your words.
You misunderstand. The person I like.
By the way, the address on this note, go check it out for me. Once you get any info, let me know right away.
Okay. Isn't this the orphanage I lived in when I was a kid?
I need to find my child. I need to find them. I need to find my child.
Doctor, what's wrong with my mom?
Your mom has suffered a huge shock. Her nerves are completely disordered. If she's to recover, we can only help her find her children.
Isn't there any other way?
No. Other than helping the patient fulfill their wish, there's no way for them to recover. Otherwise, there's no other way.
I see. What are you doing? What bad guy? Did you switch my child? Give me back my child.
Mom. It's me, Yuyu. Mom. I'm your daughter, Yuyu. Look closely.
You are not my daughter. You're a bad person. Get out. Out. You. Get out. Go. Go away.
Mom, it's okay. It's okay. Mom. Mom. I will definitely find my 3 brothers. And bring you back to your senses. It's okay. I must find them. Find my son.
Miss, how's your aunt?
My mom was a bit delirious just now. She got triggered. And got even more confused.
Don't worry, I'll arrange for the world's top psychiatrists to come over. We'll definitely cure your aunt.
It's useless. My mom's condition is emotional. Only by finding my 3 brothers can she fully wake up.
This. What happened?
It's nothing. My mom bit me during her episode. It doesn't hurt.
It's bleeding. And you say it's nothing. Sit down.
Ouch.
You said it didn't hurt.
Now that you're doing this, it actually hurts a bit.
Oh, you've always been like this. Stubborn.
Right now. When you're serious, you actually look pretty good.
What nonsense are you talking?
I'm not wrong. You look serious, and you look good. You're my type. But a gentleman doesn't take what others like. You have someone you like. So I won't force it. If it were you.
Who insisted on forcing things, I might agree.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I've dressed your wound.
I have something to do. So I'll go now. You. Take good care of my mom.
Okay. Miss, when will you understand my feelings?
Got it. Sue Lon Lon. You can't even clean the floor properly.
I'm sorry, miss. I've never done it before, so I don't know how.
Never done it. Then learn properly. If you can't learn, go to jail. In prison, there are plenty of people to teach you.
I understand, miss. I'll learn well. I'll make you fall.
Looks like making you a maid was too light a punishment. You still have energy to play these little tricks on me.
I didn't, I never. I accidentally bumped into the bucket.
Don't think I don't know about your little schemes, Sue Lanlin. If there's a next time, I won't mind sending you to join your mother.
Sue you. The humiliation you put me through, one day. I will make you pay back 100-fold, 1,000-fold. The head of the Sue family has no regard for ethics. Sleeping with her own brother. Let's see how you can save face now.
Miss Sue, calling me over so late, is there something? Miss Sue? Why is it so hot?
I'm so hot. Help me, please.
But, Miss Sue, this. Miss Sue, no. This isn't good for you.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I've been drugged. Help me.
But, since high school, I've had a crush on you for 10 years. Desired you for 10 years. But, I can't. When you're not in your right mind, let you love me.
Don't talk. Focus. Last night, I slept with Gu Chen.
Miss, you're awake. Last night.
What happened last night was just an accident. I'll make it up to you. This is compensation for last night. Why are you staring at me? In today's society, it's normal for a man and a woman to be together. I don't care about that whole virginity thing. You don't need to care about it either. Oh. I won't tell the person you like about this.
Miss, I know. You've always liked a man who can match your status. So all these years, I've been by your side. Constantly striving, hoping that one day, I could stand shoulder to shoulder with you. Miss, I love you. I've actually always loved you, so I hope you won't push me away to someone else anymore. Okay?
You like me?
Yes. If you don't like it, miss, I'll leave then.
Actually, I've known that you liked me for a long time, but you never confessed. I remember very clearly what happened last night. I did it on purpose. I deliberately forced you to confess to me. Now, can you speak your true feelings? Guchen, I like you. Let's be together, okay?
Yes.
How can you two be together?
Well, look at what you two have done. You actually slept together. But you are brother and sister.
Everyone, look at this. Su Yu actually got together with her own brother and they're together. This is utterly immoral. They disregard human decency.
What an incredible plot twist. Lovers end up as siblings.
Awesome. The rich really know how to play. The previous generation sins. The next generation suffers. Su Yu is really unlucky.
You said he's my brother.
Yu, I didn't expect the boyfriend you found is actually such a disgrace to the family. It's all my fault. I was so foolish. I've ruined you all.
Dad, I know you didn't mean to. But the priority is the Su family's reputation. Su Yu, given your current reputation, you're not fit to be the head of the Su family. Better let my dad take over.
Hey, Lanlin, how could you have such a thought?
Dad, even though you made a mistake, you've already repented. No matter what, the Su family needs someone to step forward. The old man is unwell now. He's recuperating. Su Yu, you don't want him to be upset by all this and have a heart attack, do you?
Hehe, Yu, look, this.
Su Yu, the Su family's stocks have dropped. You'd better make a decision soon.
Su Lan. What do you mean by this? You want to force me to step down?
Heh. Yu. It's not that I, as your father, want to do anything. It's that your reputation is already ruined, and it's even affecting the Su family's century-old reputation. Even if you don't acknowledge me as your father, that's fine. But you have to think about your mother, think about the old man, think about the Su family and consider it more seriously.
That's right. Family members, tell me, with such a scandal in the Su family, shouldn't Su Yu take the blame and step down?
I bought Su's stock, and if it keeps dropping, I'll be wiped out.
Yeah, Su Yu, step down now.
Oh, Su Yu, see how everyone online is condemning you.
Miss.
Hey.
You, what's going on? Why are there so many negative news about you online? How's your mother?
Grandpa, it's okay. Just rest easy.
Oh dear, this has even alarmed the old man. Su Yu, you need to decide to step down now and let my dad take over.
Yu, I will explain to the public that all this was because of the foolish things I did back then, which led you two siblings to do such absurd things.
You're right, it really is all your fault.
A dramatic reversal. A wealthy couple is falsely rumored to be siblings. Over inheritance, they spread rumors of incest involving their own daughter.
This scandal is juicy enough to last a year.
That's it. Just trying to manipulate netizens and wage a public opinion war. With such cheap tricks, they think they can hurt the Su family's reputation. Guess the Su family must be really fragile.
Hey, Yu, even if you turn public opinion around, so what? At the end of the day, you two still did something so absurd.
Exactly. Even if you two love each other and disregard ethics, but you two can't have children, you know.
Lanlin, you're a young lady. How can you talk like that? Lanlan was a bit rash in what she said. But to be honest, how could the Su family let a woman who can't have children hold power? Right? Haha, Uncle Su. They say a son-in-law is like half a son, but that's only half. What's more? After investigation, the address and information you gave Miss earlier were all forged. I've had nothing to do with you from beginning to end. This must be fake.
Su, I've already found out where our 3 brothers are. They are on their way back.
How is that possible? Last night they were still. Fine. You tricked me. I mean...
Dad, I'm tired. I don't want to pretend anymore.
So you.
I just wanted to see what other tricks you have. I overestimated your intelligence. Besides these low-down tactics, you have no other plans. Guchan.
Here.
I suggest you tell me sooner where my brothers are. Otherwise, you can't afford the consequences.
Dad, say something, I don't want to die.
Fine, I can confess. But you have to promise not to harm me and Lanlan.
Su, what right do you have now to bargain with me?
Miss Su, your mother is ill. Yin, please come quickly.
Okay, I promise you. But you have to guarantee you tell the truth, otherwise I will definitely kill you.
Of course, as long as you promise not to harm me and Lanlan, and let us stay in the Su family.
Deal. Guchan, come with me to the hospital to see Mother and arrange someone to watch him.
Okay. Lanlan, do you want to be above Su?
Of course I do. But things are like this now, how can we turn it around?
Good, then I'll teach you. Su only had the bodyguard watch me, but you can move freely. Now go follow them, then.
This plan is good, Dad. I'll go now.
Go to sleep, my dear.
Mom, what's wrong?
Where did you throw my child? Give me back my child. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been jealous. I shouldn't have been envious. Please give me back my child, okay? I'll kneel. Kneel, it's all my fault.
Mom, it's my fault. My mistake, Mom. Mom, don't do this. Mom. It's okay now.
Mrs. Su has long been suffering from severe mental distress and inhuman abuse. Her mental state is extremely unstable. Only by finding her child can we alleviate her symptoms.
If only I hadn't gone abroad. Maybe I could have protected my mom.
You. It's not your fault. There are thieves every day, but you can't be on guard all the time.
The beloved son from childhood is not biological. The devoted husband was all an act. The blow to my mom was too great.
You. Don't worry. I have already, based on the information Su provided, sent people to look for your brothers. I'm sure we'll have results soon. Then, your mum will definitely get better.
Once I find my 3 brothers, I will definitely make that little rascal Su repay the debt he owes us bit by bit. I'm going to the bathroom. Wait for me here.
Flirting with me?
It's that obvious, can't you tell?
Aren't you afraid of the young mistress?
I am. But my love for you overcomes everything. I know. You like Su Yu. But a man as charming as you makes one throw caution to the wind and want to get close to you.
Oh? You really can throw caution to the wind?
As long as you're willing to take me in, I'll do whatever you say. I'm willing. I am. To be your sweetheart. To be your secret lover.
I never thought you were this. Yeah.
I love you, recklessly.
Hey, have you had enough filming?
That's not how it is. I just accidentally twisted my ankle and fell.
She threw herself at me.
You.
She's shameless.
You.
Really? I was sitting there just fine, and she just pounced on me. Stuck to me like glue. No matter how I tried, I couldn't peel her off. And she was babbling all kinds of nonsense. If I hadn't seen you, standing at the door, taking pictures, wanting you to get more shots, I would have gotten away long ago.
You're shameless. You didn't even refuse just now, and we almost kissed.
Oh, give me a break. Look at yourself in the mirror. That plastic surgery face, so trashy, bitter and sharp-tongued, and putting on such a fake, affected act. Let me tell you, you can have self-respect, but not narcissism. Too bad, you've got the narcissism, but no self-respect.
You.
Your dog ran away. Aren't you going to chase it?
My dog? If it runs, it runs. Anyway, your dog didn't run away.
My dog.
That's right, I'm your dog. Woof woof.
Such a smooth talker.
Really, I have nothing to do with her. If you think I'm dirty, I can take off all my clothes.
All right. Careful. Those antiques are worth $1 billion. If they break, you can't afford to pay.
You. I know I was wrong. I'm getting old. Ugh. I can't lift it anymore.
Shut up. Just keep moving. You're atoning for your sins.
Fine. I'll move it. You, I found it. Guess what?
Great. So my 3 brothers all work at the Su Corporation.
That's right, what a coincidence. My brothers and I grew up in the same orphanage. After growing up, the 3 brothers were adopted by the same family. Now, we just need to do a DNA comparison to confirm whether they are the Su family's descendants. You, that's wonderful. You can help Mom fulfill her wish.
This news couldn't have come at a better time. The DNA test will take a week. Next week is exactly the shareholders' meeting.
The shareholders' meeting? You mean?
Exactly. I will at the Su Corporation's shareholders' meeting announce the matter of the 3 brothers and step down, handing over the family head position to the 3 brothers.
The Su family head position should be mine. The Su family's property should also be mine. No one can take it away. After more than 20 years of patience, how could I let it fall apart so easily? All of this, I must take it back. Hey. It's me. I want to. What are you doing? Sis.
No, Master Su, please, just let me off. For the sake of our shared childhood.
Su Xincheng, didn't you turn yourself in at the police station?
I was locked up for 2 days and then let go. My life now.
Nowhere to go.
Broke. Please save me.
For the stuff you did, only got 2 days in jail. That's way too light. Gu Chen.
Regarding
the impersonation of the Su bloodline, you were indeed innocent. I don't blame you for that. But don't forget, back then, how you humiliated my mother.
I was wrong. Spare me.
Begging for mercy. The humiliation you inflicted on my mother, did you hesitate even a little?
Just kicking you out of the family for you is already light. I didn't expect you dare to come here and harass me.
I'm truly desperate. After everyone found out I was fake, the Su family's old rivals are torturing me to death.
What's that got to do with me?
You.
Why don't you go beg your dear daddy?
Dad,
please save me.
Get lost. How can I save you? I'm still atoning for my own sins. You, right?
Suyu, the karma you've sown will eventually bear fruit. I'm waiting to see you get what you deserve. The stars in the sky, Mom. I already know where my brothers are. Once the DNA test results come out, I'll bring them to meet you. Mom, wait for me. I will bring my brothers to see you.
You, don't sigh. Once the report is out, I'll bring the brothers over right away. Then you'll reunite with your family. Surely it will get better soon.
Mom, after I bring my brothers to see you, I will step down as head of the family. And marry Guchan.
You, are you really willing to marry me?
All these years, thanks to you by my side. I know how you feel. I don't want to miss you.
You.
I know you're not ambitious. Staying with me all these years, doing all this, just because you love me. Actually, you don't like a busy life.
It's okay. Whatever you want to do, I do it gladly.
Love is supposed to be mutual. Thank you for always supporting me silently.
I'll always be with you.
Through DNA comparison, it proved that they are my biological brothers.
Ha ha ha. Congratulations, President Su, on finding your biological brothers. We all will come to congratulate you another day. However, haha, this is your family matter. There's no need to bring it to the board.
Yes, President Su, this is your family's business. It's not for the board to decide.
How is it not relevant? They are my biological brothers, so naturally they also have inheritance rights.
What do you mean by that?
I'm stepping down, and from now on, all company affairs will be handed over to my 3 brothers to manage.
This is absurd. Such a large company is being handed over to outsiders.
Exactly. Completely irresponsible. Su, the reason you got this position is entirely because we did it out of respect for your father. Now, you're directly bringing a few strangers to trample on the board. Do you even have any respect for us uncles and elders?
Yes, you. Although you are now the head of the Su family, this involves everyone's interests. You can't just treat it as a game.
Everyone, you do know I'm the head of the Su family, right? Then, regarding my decisions, what right do you have to oppose them?
I oppose.
Why is he here?
President Su.
Have a seat.
President Su, you're finally here. Su, you want to hand over the company's power to complete strangers?
With me here, these 3 nobodies, these little cuties, they won't get anywhere.
Su, open your eyes and look. This paternity test report proves they are my biological brothers.
Hemph.
Su, you kicked out of the Su family, a live-in son-in-law living off the Su family. What right do you have to
run wild here? Because I'm your father. Now I'm the head of the Su family. It's not up to a little girl like you to talk nonsense here.
Su, Grandpa long ago appointed me as the head of the Su family. You, a live-in son-in-law living off the Su family, still dream of becoming the head of the Su family? Hey.
President Su. She's right. After all, she now holds the family seal. If we act rashly and get caught, and it gets back to the old man, we won't be able to handle it.
You, Daddy will teach you a lesson today, and that is, old ginger is spicier.
Don't be so wishful and daydream. The power to lead the Su family requires the family decree as proof.
Ha ha ha.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your ignorance.
President Su.
Su, what exactly are you trying to do? Stop beating around the bush.
With this family seal, do I have the right to give orders here?
The family seal?
Why would the family seal be in his hands? I remember I had put it away properly.
Su, do you have anything else to say? All of Su passwords are her mother's birthday.
Su, oh Su. Surprised? Your little tricks have been seen through by us all along.
Since the family seal is in my hand, then I am the true head of the Sue family. Little girl, it's not your place to boss me around. You get out of here.
Oh, Miss Sue, as you can see, the family seal is now in Mr. Sue's hands, so we can no longer follow your orders.
So what if you have the family seal? I am the appointed heir by Grandpa. You still can't influence my decisions.
Of course, I know. The family seal alone isn't enough. Here, many of the elders were trained by the old master.
Good that you know. Then give the family seal back to me now. Otherwise, you'll die a miserable death.
Don't get your hopes up. To tell you the truth, what I want is far more than this.
What exactly is your goal?
I want you to get out of the Sue family forever.
I get out of the Sue family. You've
lost your mind.
Sue, Mr. Sue, Miss Sue is, after all, a daughter of the Sue family. What if the old man?
Mr. Wong, this is a Sue family matter. We shouldn't meddle.
But
Sue, you told me to get out of the Sue family. You've got some nerve.
Oh, Miss Sue. Mr. Sue, he is your father after all. That was too harsh. And that absurd decision you made almost harmed the interests of all shareholders present. I think handing power to Mr. Sue is good for the Sue family assets. Right?
Yes. If Mr. Sue hadn't arrived in time, the person in charge now would be some unknown young upstarts.
Miss Sue is indeed not as experienced as Mr. Sue. After the change, it will be better for the Sue family company.
All of you shut up and get out.
You heard what they said. Be a good girl. Sign it.
What if I don't?
If you don't blame me for being rude.
What do you mean?
Think about your mother in the hospital.
Hello.
Bad news. Something happened to your mother.
What? Gu Chen, explain it to me. What's wrong with my mom? Sue Yu, what did you do to my mom?
Of course I did everything I had to. Otherwise, how could I get you to sign?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Miss Sue, as long as you sign the equity transfer agreement, for you and for all of us, it's for the best.
In your dreams.
Don't come any closer. One more step, and I'll kill her.
Don't worry about me. You, don't you dare sign.
Sue Lanlan, calm down. We can talk this out calmly.
Sue Yu, she is your lawful wife. She has given so much for you. And this is how you treat her.
That old woman has made me bear for years the label of a live-in son-in-law. When I talk business with others, they all mock me, calling me a live-in son-in-law. Now your mother is in my hands. Think carefully. This agreement, are you signing it or not?
Okay, I'll sign.
You. Sorry, Miss Sue. He heard you were here and insisted on barging in. Couldn't stop him.
It's okay, you can go now.
You. Please forgive me. I was misled by them. Look. We grew up together. I've always been good to you. Now I just had a moment of weakness. For the sake of our years together. Please forgive me, okay?
You good for nothing. You mess everything up. Get out. Sign now. Or else don't even think about me releasing your mother.
Little darling, you dare kick me, and you want me to leave. If it weren't for you, would I be in such a mess?
Don't worry. Hold him off. I have a plan.
Su Sinchan, didn't you want me to forgive you? I have a way.
What way?
That is, have him acknowledge you. Then I can forgive you. Sue you. I'll let you two fight it out. Cause infighting.
Are you serious?
Of course.
Dad, why don't you acknowledge me as your son?
You good for nothing. Want me to acknowledge you? No way.
Oh, Master Sue. Stop making things worse.
Sweetie. Family matters. Since when do you have a say?
Get out.
Go. Dad, you can't just disown me. We have a father-son bond after all. Right?
A waste of a son like you. You still want me to acknowledge you. In your dreams.
Step back.
Everyone, step back. Fine, fine. Put the gun down. Step back.
Go to hell.
Someone.
Let me go. Let me go.
Mrs. Sue, are you okay?
Yu, my Yu. Yu.
Yu is fine too. Quick, quick. Yu. Mrs. Sue, it's okay now. Handle your own matters first.
Yu. This farce is over.
Oh, Yu. Give me a little more time. He's about to agree.
I suggest you give up. I've worked so hard to become the head of the Sue family. If I acknowledge him, I'll have to share the inheritance with him. How is that possible?
Dad, what are you saying? I'm still your son, after all. You can't just because of the property disown your own son. Is this how a father should act?
Sue Yu, I advise you not to stall. Just sign it quickly. Otherwise, I can't guarantee Lan what I'll do to your mother. I can't guarantee what I'll do to your mother, Lan.
You don't really think you have the upper hand, do you?
Impossible.
No way.
Lan is also useless. You're all useless. Useless.
You see, my mother has been rescued. You can't threaten me anymore. I suggest you give up now.
I see. This video must be AI generated. You're trying to trick me with this fake video. Let me tell you, if you don't sign today, none of us will have it easy.
Is he crazy? Then does he still want to acknowledge me? What do you want me to do? Just tell me what to do. I'll definitely do it.
Right now. I just need you to throw him out.
Really?
Of course, it's a dream.
What are you doing? I'm your father.
Now you admit you're my father? Too late. Get out. Get out.
Lanlan is Lanlan. Lanlan's on the phone.
Sue Lan. Wasn't she supposed to be taken away? Did something happen again?
Lan. Hey. How is it? Speak.
Dad, save me.
Get to the point.
Dad, I got arrested by the police. I confessed everything. You were the mastermind behind all this. I was just fooled by you. Dad, turn yourself in. The police said as long as you surrender, they'll go easy on you. Dad, I'm begging you. Please turn yourself in. Turn yourself in.
Useless. All useless.
Sue Yu, your precious daughter called you personally to persuade you to surrender.
You bitch. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have ended up like this.
How dare you say that? Pretending to be loving, it was you who coveted others' property. Ungrateful, abusing your wife and daughter, that was you too. If you had just behaved, you wouldn't have fallen to this state now.
Get out. Just get out. Let me tell you, you better turn yourself in quickly, or you'll drag me down with you. You know that, right? Sign this. Once you sign, all the Sue family's property will be mine. Come out. Ouch.
Don't struggle. I'm telling you. You should turn yourself in now. Otherwise you'll drag me into this. You know what?
Come out. Open the door.
What are you doing?
Open the door.
Dad, don't make another mistake. Go turn yourself in.
Open the door.
Sue Yu, what do you want?
Of course, to force you to sign. Haha.
The police already know everything about you. Signing won't save you.
Won't save me. You just need to sign, and all the Sue family's property will be mine. Then, I'll be rich and powerful. I can easily find someone to take the fall and get myself off the hook. Haha.
I won't sign.
Haha. Won't sign? Then just leave your fingerprint. Haha.
You wish.
You'll do it. After you do, all the Sue family's property will be mine. Do it now. Stop it. Dare to touch her, and you're dead. So close. Guchen, you. You'll die a miserable death. And you, Suyu. What makes you and your mother? Born with everything. I won't accept it. I won't accept it. Suyu.
You once had a wife who loved you, a daughter who respected you. You could have enjoyed it all. But you were too greedy. So greedy that you denied your own wife and daughter. You destroyed it all with your own hands, Suyu. Oh, no, Lin Yu. From now on, I'll act like I never had a father like you. You can rot in prison and repent. No.
I won't accept it. Take him away.
Suyu, listen to me.
I didn't lose. I didn't lose. Yu.
That little pest is gone. He'll never bother you again. See? Can you forgive me now? Just forgive me, and I'll do anything you ask. I was such a heartless jerk before. I know I was wrong. For what you did to my mother, what you did to me.
It's impossible. You bitch. Daring to cause trouble at my mom's birthday party. Believe me, I'll kill you.
It was all my fault. I was completely blind. Serves me right. Keep your voice down. Mom is sick.
She scares easily.
Mom, I brought the brothers back. You guys talk. Child, Mom. Child.
From now on, no one will ever separate me from my family again.
Yu. Come. Sit.
Yu, I have something to tell you. Actually, you're not Suyu's biological daughter. Back then, I was pregnant, and I had no other choice, so I brought a husband into the family. I never thought he'd be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Mom, it's all in the past now. Mom.
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 Mom.